Lobes of brain associated disorders. Look at this picture shows that temporal, frontal, parietal and occipital lobes detail going on. The cerebrum is the largest part of brain, divided into two hemispheres, left and right, and is responsible for high brain functions such as thought, memory, emotion, and voluntary movement. It is further subdivided into four main lobes, each associated with specific functions. Below is a detailed overview of each lobe. Look at this picture shows that lobes and their functions. Occipital lobe, vision. Parietal lobe, touch, taste and temperature. Frontal lobe, executive functions. Temporal lobe, hearing, memory, language. Other parts of the brain like brainstem, breathing, heart rate, blood pressure. Cerebellum, balance, coordination. Detail below. 1. Frontal lobe. Location front of the brain extending back to the central sulcus. Key functions 1. Motor control, the primary motor cortex controls voluntary muscle movements. 2. Executive functions including planning, problem solving, decision making, critical thinking. 3. Speech production. Broca's area, typically in left hemisphere, is involved in speech articulation. 4. Personality and behavior. Regulates emotions, social interactions, and impulse control. 5. Memory, particularly involved in working memory. Associated disorders, damage can lead to change in personality, difficulty in planning or problem solving, motor deficits or speech impairments. 2. Parietal lobe, location behind the frontal lobe, separated by the central sulcus and extending to the occipital lobe. Key functions 1. Sensory processing, the primary somatosensory cortex processes tactile information like touch, temperature, and pain. 2. Spatial awareness and navigation helps in understanding spatial orientation and body positioning. 3. Integration of sensory information combines visual, auditory, and somatosensory inputs for perception. Associated disorders damage can result in issues like difficulty recognizing objects, agnosia, problems with spatial orientation, or impaired tactile sensation. 3. Temporal lobe. Location beneath the lateral sulcus on the side of the brain. Key functions auditory processing. The primary auditory cortex process sound information. 2. Language comprehension. Vernix area is crucial for understanding spoken and written language. 3. Memory formation. The hippocampus, located in the medial temporal lobe, is vital for forming new memories. 4. Emotion process. The amygdala, parts of lymphatic system, is crucial for emotional regulation and response. Associated disorders damage can lead to language comprehension issues, memory loss, or emotional dysregulation. 4. Occipital lobe, location at the back of the brain behind the parietal and temporal lobes. Look at this picture. Key functions: 1. Visual processing. The primary visual cortex processes visual information like color, shape, and motion. 2. Visual recognition helps identify objects, faces. Associated disorders damage can cause visual defects such as partial or complete blindness, visual field cuts, or difficulties recognizing objects. Visual agnosia. Thank you. Have a nice day.